What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of 2000 Trees 2024.
Hello, I am Daniel and I play guitar and sing in Blank Atlas.
My name's Thomas and I play drums and I sing in Blank Atlas.
Lovely. Pleasure to have you on the show, boys. Thank you so much for joining us on this final day of trees.
Pleasure.
Hope the rain has subsided, thank God, so we can actually enjoy the old festival. But how is your personal Saturday treating you?
Great.
Just got out of bed, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally got out of bed like 15 minutes ago. I heard it raining, but I'm staying in bed.
That makes. Are you managing to sleep right here?
Actually had a great night's sleep last
Did
night.
you?
Yeah.
Even the sun disco and everything?
Yeah. I'm quite a deep sleeper.
I'm jealous. There's literally this sudden noise. I'm like, right, okay, cool. Obviously, it's time to do something.
I'm the sort of person where I have literally 20 alarms on my phone and they all go every 10 minutes.
Oh, dude, I couldn't think of anything fucking worse.
And they still wake me up. I need 3 alarms go off at the same time to wake me up.
You need or a loud, just a really fucking loud siren or something.
I think I've got one that says it's as loud as a chainsaw. And then sometimes that doesn't get me up.
That's insane.
I used to put my alarm the other side of the room, so I'd have to get out of bed to
I do
turn
that
it
as
off.
well, yeah.
But then it's the willpower to not get back into bed.
He's put every measure in place and it still doesn't work.
Yeah. Or I'll just be like, click it, go right back to bed.
I just, God forbid that there's ever a house fire or anything, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about a fire alarm? Will that wake you up?
Yeah. Yeah.
He says 100% confidence.
Yeah. I mean, also the weird thing about the fire alarm is that my house, all my phones keep going off all the time, when there's not a fire. So I'll just stay in bed anyway. It's fine, it's just broken. Just hope for the best.
I'll burn a bit, it'll be fine. Burn a bit.
Smoke? No.
Oh, love it. How was your set, boys?
Really good. We played at 10:30 in the morning, which is savage, but it was full from the start, which was
That's
great.
incredible. Does that ever concern you slightly when you look at the set list and you're like, set time, and you think, that's fucking early?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
The only other good thing is that we didn't clash with anyone.
Which is a big win. And I also find with trees is that a lot of people just go, they'll be hanging out their ass no matter how tired they are. They'll go, fucking Blank Atlas on at 10:30, I'll go watch that. Yeah. Everyone has to check out new music, which is amazing.
True. But yeah, it went really well. There was more or less full the whole time. People were singing the words. It was crazy. It was really good.
That was
top tier.
Superb. We love that. But compared to a Blank Atlas show, to a Blank Atlas festival set, do you change the setups up accordingly? So if people aren't so familiar with yourself, say they want to drop all the bangers in?
It's basically the same set. We did the same set in a different gig we did the week before that, and it went well.
Well, we kind of know what the trees vibe is. We got certain songs in the set that are a bit long or drags on a bit. I thought, no, we need a set full of bangers really, and sing-alongs with the odd riff. So I think that's what we did for the set.
Yes. I agree.
So, as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you familiar with Sophie's story in the foundation?
Yeah.
So, when we're talking to bands this weekend, we're basically just asking, being part of this alternative family that we are all here, have you ever been treated differently, had stereotypes put upon you, just because you listen to this sort of music or the way you dress, whatever it might be?
Oh, you did that. People in school used to call you emo kid, didn't they?
Yeah. Because I had a fringe.
Just because you had a fringe. That is literally it.
I had a fringe. It was long. And that's about it.
Full
It wasn't even full emo.
It was pretty long. It was
It wasn't. I didn't dye my hair black or anything. But yeah. It was petty things.
Yeah. What about yourself? Is there events for you?
I used to, when I was in school, I had a Mohican.
Oh, amazing.
Which I thought was pretty cool. But
No one else did.
no one else did. But it's fine. It's fine, baby.
But, obviously, when we were in school and what happened to Sophie was back in 2007, now we're fast forward to 2024. Do you think it's easier for kids to be part of this alternative crowd now, or is there still a lot of work to be done, do you reckon?
I think people are always going to pick on people, but it seems like people don't really care about genres anymore. People all listen to everything. Bands like Sleep Token are basically pop and metal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like people are more likely to like that sort of music now, so they're not going to maybe pick them out, but
Yeah, it used to be back in the day. Like, if you liked rock music, like the people that like rock music or pop music were quite separate, weren't they? But now the lines are kind of blurred, aren't they? So I feel like that's probably good. I don't know because I'm an old man, but I hope
We're not in school anymore.
I like to think that it's a little less savage these days.
Like you're saying with the lines, but I genuinely think when Ed Sheeran did that song with Bring Me the Horizon,
Yeah, exactly.
that opened so many doors for like groups of people to be like, I like that music, I like that music, let's be friends. Like, it's,
Yeah, probably a lot of the people who are popular now, like Ed Sheeran, grew up when Busted were big, and
Yes.
they probably a gateway band that got them into Fight Star, Bring Horizon, all those sort of bands. So yeah.
Absolutely. So you guys released your single Hope back in June now. Are we still riding the high? How's that gone down?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, we've not really had much of a chance to play it, to be honest. Like, we played it for the first time like a couple of weeks ago. So I think we played on Thursday during our set was the third time we played it. Third or fourth time we played it. So yeah, it's really fresh in the set. So it's fun. It's a very fun song with lots of nice riffs and choruses. And yeah, we just thought we'd add a song to the album a year later because why not? Why not?
Why the fuck not, indeed. Love
It
it.
just fits so well. Yeah, people like it. They were surprised how many people like it. And yeah.
Why are you surprised?
I don't know. I think it's like sometimes when people announce like, oh, this is a bonus track of this album.
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
oh, it's not a proper single. Do you know what I mean? But it's gone well, and I like it. People do. So
I
it's
did
pretty
notice as well that you did a podcast in your van.
good. Yes.
The Guff
Guffcast, yeah. And obviously, who was driving?
It's still, Daniel drives.
You were
I
driving.
drive
yeah.
only because I don't know how to set it up.
Oh, okay.
He does. Yeah, Tony always asks, why do you? They always ask me, why do you all the driving? I was like, no, I don't.
I would like to confirm that I do half the driving. It's just like the other half we're doing Guffcast.
So what made you want to do the Guffcast exactly? What?
Well, I think we always wanted to do a podcast, and our bassist, who's not here, we can't pin him down. Surprisingly, well, he's not here, so there you go. So the only time we could get him was in the van en route to gigs. So we just had to do it in the van.
Oh, okay.
And now,
okay.
and now it's just the format. We can't do anything else now.
I mean,
Yeah, it'd be wrong if we did it outside the van now.
yeah, just like static. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
this feels weird.
We did think about it. Thought,
It has to be in the van now.
Oh, incredible.
A happy accident.
Well, it's just wonderful stuff, boys. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. We massively
Welcome.
appreciate it, and enjoy your final day of trees.
thank you. Let's have
Thank you
it.
so much.